And on today's news, one of our viewers has asked a burning question of how did the classical Roman cities deal with smallpox?
Before that though, we'll provide the context for some of the people with one of our experts.
Hey guys, my name is Colin Go, and that was a really interesting question. But before we go further, we should talk about the Roman Empire before and during its smallpox epidemic, such as the Antonine Plague. The Roman Empire spread across the Mediterranean and had a population of 75 million during the first and beginning of the 2nd century. This was a high point for the Roman Empire, which some of you may know as the Pax Romana. The Roman Empire had a massive influence and territory, but they were still expanding. The smallpox was passed to Roman soldiers who were invading a Mesopotamian city, which was then brought back to the Roman Empire. It could have also traveled down the Silk Roads from Asia all the way over to the Mediterranean. Thank you for my time, and back to you, Mr. Perez.
Thanks, Dr. No, for this information. And now you'll hear it from Mr. Lee in the field.
Hello, my name is Dat Lee, and I am here witnessing firsthand how smallpox affected this Roman city. As we move over here, you can see a family that fell victim to smallpox. Let's hear what they have to say.
My brother and my family died. They all died to smallpox. My father, Tyrone II. My brother, Dontavius III.
You heard it here firsthand from Dr. Lee on how the Antonine Plague was devastating for Roman cities.
But remember, Gio, the question was how they dealt with it.
That's right, Lucas. And now we go back to Dr. No and Dr. Chen on how Roman cities recovered from the plague.
Hello, I am Dr. Chang, and I am here with my partner, Dr. No. Recently, the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius had lowered the cost of funerals. This made it easier for Romans to keep up with the mortality rate of 10 to 30%, or 1 to 2,000 deaths a day throughout the empire.
Recently, Romans were also murdering Christians to deal with the plague.
The plague also had a tough blow to the Roman army. They are now conscripting common people to serve in the Roman army.
Another way they tried to recover was selling imperial possessions like pottery and other products to fund funerals instead of bodies covering the streets. Since nobody could escape the plague, even aristocrats could not escape it. Some slaves began becoming free, and even they replaced aristocratic jobs.
Dr. No.
We would also like to thank our sponsor, ProQuest. ProQuest is an easy-to-use website that allows you to get already cited articles. For instance, this article called "The Christian Literary Scene of the Early Roman Empire: A Social History" has already been cited thanks to ProQuest.
We really appreciate the sponsor from ProQuest. This article has plenty of information on the Roman economy and Roman population before and during its smallpox epidemic. It even has a little information on when Roman economy was recovering. However, it does not give information on how this happens. This article also focuses mainly on Egypt instead of other regions. But in the end, smallpox and other diseases brought down the Roman Empire. However, all these efforts helped the Roman Empire last longer.
That is all we have today, and thank you for watching today's news.
And here we go.
Hello, my name is Lucas Long with my partner Giovanni Perez.
And on today's news, thank you for that in-depth and clear response, Dr. No.
We would also like to thank our sponsor, ProQuest. ProQuest is an easy-to-use website that allows you to...
Thank you for that in-depth and clear response, Dr. No.
We would also like to thank our sponsor, ProQuest. ProQuest is an easy-to-use website that allows you...